What is up, my disc golf people? Today I have for y'all a disc review. I'm gonna be talking about the Innova Star Corvette. It's currently the fastest disc I have in my bag. It's a 14 speed, 6 glide, -1 turn, and a 2 fade. So to me, I draw a lot of comparisons between this guy and the Discraft Stalker. It's essentially the same flight characteristics. It's just half the speed and 1 less glide. So this one, the Stalker, is a 7 speed, whereas the Corvette is a 14 speed, as I just said. I'm just gonna be throwing 6 different shots, 3 backhand, so hyzer, flat, and anhyzer release. And then for my forehand, same thing, hyzer, flat, anhyzer. And I'm also gonna be tracking the distances of each on U-Disc, so you guys can get an idea of, you know, which ones give you the most distance. But yeah, let's get into it. I won't talk too much. I hate when people talk way too much during disc reviews when all I want to see is how it flies. Let's get it. First up, I'm going to be throwing my hyzer backhand. I am expecting this to flip up a little bit, glide for a bit, and then fade out. So let's see if that happens. So I'm expecting this guy, when thrown flat, to just kind of turn a bit and glide out of it. So let's see what happens. There's a turn, and there's a finish. That might have had a little bit of hyzer on the release, but I did get some turns, so I'm guessing that was pretty flat. Alright, I finally broke the 400-foot mark. That final anhyzer release, just full flight, came up to 406 feet. That might be a personal record, honestly. Yep. Alright boys, the first of the forehands. It's going to be a hyzer release. I have this bad habit of lifting up when I throw, so I'm going to really try to get a nice flat flight. Maybe not focus on distance, but just getting the proper shape instead of it just, you know, floating away. Alright, let's get it. I kind of slipped. That was good. I like the flight. Alright guys, that was a freaking bomb. I think that's the furthest forehand I've ever thrown. It came in at 363 feet. That's crazy. I did not think I could throw a forehand even to 300. Guys, you guys have to buy this disc. This disc is so freaking glidey. Like, you just give it spin, just snap the wrist, snap the elbow, and it's gonna just carry for you. I'm telling you guys, I've been playing for 6 months. I should not be getting these distances, but this disc is a freaking cheat code. Honestly, I didn't even buy this disc. I just found it at a course, and it didn't have a name on it, so I just kept it. Fell in love ever since, man. All right. Now, let's finish it off with the anhyzer release. Aw, man. That was just a freaking roller. Let me try again. Alright, take 2. There it is. No, fight! No, man, too much. Too much. Alright, 3rd try, man. I just keep on overdoing the anhyzer. Fight. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. Alright, last try. For real. Last try. Come on, bro. Alright, y'all, so that was that for the Innova Star Corvette distance driver disc review. Takeaways from this disc. It does like to stand up if you give it some hyzer, and it does like to turn slightly when given a flat release, but it's just not overstable enough for you to trust an anhyzer release. Alright, so final thoughts. This disc, ton of glide, ton of distance. If you have the control with it, go ahead, have fun. Personally, I'm going to take this as a challenge to develop my forehand enough to be able to control my angles more and not have to completely avoid throwing an anhyzer. But I've only been playing for 6 months. I gotta stay realistic and just trust the process.